Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense, comedy with a sense of craziness, and of course, of everyday life. My brothers and sisters of light and dark. When I say light and dark, I mean the demons, angels, monsters, the billy goats, pink unicorns, and demigods that exist amongst us. Reptile lizards, alligators, okay, metamorphosis rats and ghosts and spirits, because life is a challenging game, okay. We may only live one life, but of course, then again, we may have multiple lives because of reincarnation. Hallelujah. Now, okay, since I wasted 1 minute of your time, hey baby, what you doing? Say hello, brothers and sisters. I'm like, say hello. Hello. Yeah, my ugly wife over there. She's ugly. She's only ugly when she looks like that. She look a nigga. She talks to me like a nigga sometimes. I said, I want to beat that bitch's ass. I want to beat her ass. Okay, and we be fighting and stuff like that. But she knows. Ain't no man like me, baby. I'm like Muhammad Ali and Mayweather, baby. Top 2 contenders, baby. Boxing contenders. Now, I wasted the 1 minute and 26 seconds of your time. And now I'm going to go on to the topic. If you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below. All right? Now, this video is just, okay, I'm going to title it, okay, Fat Women versus Skinny Women. And basically, in a nutshell, when it comes to dating. When I was younger, I talked to a lot of fat women, okay? And one time I had encountered a few women in my life. Once, I think 1 or 2 of them. I'm just going to tell you a story, okay? It's usually they want sex from me, okay? They want to roll around and shit like a hippopotamus and shit, you know, fat and skinny. Slept in the bed, fat rolled over, and skinny dropped dead, okay? You know that old shit, that old word and stuff like that? Remember that? And I was like, my dick never got up for them, because they match me, okay? They match me mentally, okay? But we're not compatible sexually. You know what I'm saying? We're not compatible, okay? So then I realized, like, why is these women so smart, but at the same time so stupid, okay? I said, I can't have sex with you. Okay, I can look at it. I looked at women and it gets juicy as hell. Hell yeah, the pussy's juicy. And I understand some men when they say basically it's more juicy, it's more to hold on to. I understand that. But the thing is that it's still too heavy for me. Okay. Alright? It's still too fucking heavy for me. And I'm like, I have bitches rolling on me, side me, like, yo, you rolling on me, man. I'm only 160 pounds. And you're 260 pounds, okay? I talked to ugly bitches who was just basically fat, but if they lost weight, they would probably be nice. And I actually tried with 2 of them, okay? I had one fat bitch tell me, okay, I'm gonna get me a liposuction. I told her not to do it, and that's the last I heard from her. She had a nice car, I wasn't about money. I would never, that was when I was during my early days, okay? I said, I would never live with a chick, okay? I can never live with a chick if I'm not sexually compatible with her. At my early age, I will always be sexually compatible. My stamina is always up, okay? And I'm 43 years old this year. I can keep up with them young bucks. I'm 17, they can't even play all like that, okay? I'm too fast, okay? Now, okay, but I digress. She went to get some liposuction. I told her, red alert. She disappeared. Maybe she died, because you can die from that shit. You can die from liposuction. Another bitch, I was Saudi Arabia, Saudis, I think she was. She was Arabian and shit. She got a nice face, but basically she just was too fat, okay? She said she was skinny, okay? She always wanted sex from me. And I said, no. It's only happened twice. Oh, yeah. And also when I almost had a menage a trois with a fat chick. Okay, I was with this one girl. I can't name no names. And she went on a menage a trois, so it was me, her, and I said, who's the second girl you want to bring over? And she was like, her. I said, what? You want me to stick my dildo with her? I said, no, I don't want that. Okay, she was mad too. I didn't want to touch her. She was so fat that I could smell fish. Okay? I had a couple of friends of mine who had a fat girlfriend, and basically I always smelled that fishy smell. It's like a fishy smell. Alright? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all don't watch. Okay? You got little issues down there, okay? Now, the thing is that the problem with the psychology, the psychosis with it, is that if women were to tend to lose the weight, they would change. And it would change for the worst. So these type of fat women, I'm thinking that I'm still being used. I feel underappreciated, motherfucker. And when I was young, I was like, wait a minute, how come I'm attracting fat women? How come I can approach fat women? It's because they're fat. They're obese. They're giants. They're humongous. Okay, they're horny. Now, don't get me wrong. I know statistics. Fat women still get sex. So don't try women with me. All types of women get sex. Okay, even ugly ones, if they're desperate enough. But man, that's not possible. So you can't do that with men. Men can't pay for pussy. Okay, men got to pay a lot for pussy. Okay, all right. You understand? You understand? Y'all women, stop trying to reverse the psychology, because men still suffer more when it comes down to getting sex, okay? All right? That's why you hear the story of a 40-year-old virgin, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's Norbit, look at Norbit, okay? There's a lot of movies that portray the Revenge of the Nerds, okay? Look at them. They may not look super attractive, but at the same time, they got the capability of taking care of families, but you ignore them. But I was an attractive guy. I was not like the other guys, though. I knew I wasn't. I was told this. It's like, you have potential. You have potential. Until I almost committed suicide one time. Okay? And I said, wait a minute. If I almost committed suicide for not getting no ass, okay? And then I realized, wait a minute. Women are fucking the devil, okay? That when they get attractive, they choose the wrong fucking man because of attraction, okay? I told you the law of attraction and shit. All about the peacock and shit. Not about the mind. They just looking at the peacock, okay? Until they get older and shit, and they hit the fucking wall. Y'all know MGTOW know about that shit. This is the reason why fat women choose the smart ones. They know how to choose the smart ones. So if you go to any gay person, or even any type of motherfucking fat person, or a person who's just complete female, okay, you can't talk to a feminist about it, because feminists are just butt-ass ugly, okay? They already had, every time I talk to a feminist, I always catch them in a contradiction. I said, did you lose your virginity at 22? Did you lose your virginity at, and they always say yes. 90% of the fucking time. Now, talk to a male chauvinist, okay? Talk to him. It'll be hard as hell, especially if you got some IQ with him. Especially if he ain't tall enough. Now, okay, that's the true reason why fat women, the way it's hereditary, okay? 9 times out of 10, it's hereditary. So when fat women actually choose mates, they have no choice, because they either was born like that, but they still get it, though. They can still get it, all right? But with skinny women, on the other hand, they will basically have easier time to get with any kind of man they want, okay? And I feel for the men, okay? All right? So understand my point here, okay? Most of the women are whores, okay? So I'm just gonna keep it like that. And most of the men are not whores, okay? So 60% of the men are virgins, and 70% of the women are never virgins, okay? And if you don't want to believe me, then ask me a question, okay? Ask me a question where I get the statistics from. I'm sorry, that's what I believe. And I believe that's a worldwide thing. I believe that's a worldwide thing. Because I traveled to different countries. I did some statistical research, okay? It's research, baby. It's nothing but research. I'm gonna say it again. 60% of the men out there, even in other countries, are basically virgins. They haven't even touched a woman. They can't even get near a woman. But put that shit in reverse. Put that shit in reverse. 70% of the women are non-virgin at all. Even foreign lands. Isn't that sad? Okay, in Ethiopia, they call them bar ladies, okay? And in America, they call them whores, okay? Prostitutes, okay? Every female's a prostitute. So who's destroying the world? Where's the 60% of the men at? The 60% of the men are the ones who's playing games. The 60% of the men are who do with their mothers. Don't get me wrong, they may be their mothers or their fathers. The 60% of the men got basic jobs, because most women don't want no man who looks average and have a basic job. They don't want that shit. They don't want that shit. I know that shit. I know that's a fucking fact, okay? I told you I'm 42 years old, going on 43 years old. I look good for my age, especially I shave my fucking hair. All right? Now, peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Now, okay, that's the core reason why fat women versus skinny women choose their mates, okay? It's an animalistic nature. So if they automatically lose their weight, they just become corrupt as hell. Their minds be like, oh, I can choose all sorts of peacocks and alpha males, beta alpha males, okay? I don't have problems with women. I walk up to a female, I can say, I'm a chameleon. I've been called a chameleon. I've been called knowledge. I changed my criteria, my personification easily when I was a kid. When I was 17 years old, okay? I know better words than most average people, okay? You come up towards me, you be like, oh shit, I need to answer. You don't want to be near me, because I'm crazy, okay? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. Have a nice day. That's the reason why fat women choose the nicer guys. They know where the nicer guys are at. But they'll drop you like a hot cake if they get skinny. So you gotta make sure you live in the boondocks somewhere, okay? You can get banking prostitute off that shit. You can get a lot of money, y'all guys. Okay, peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Peace.